Bora de Kingdom Come Deliverance II, continuando. E agora, deixa-me pensar, a gente tá aqui na nossa casinha, o que a gente tem que fazer mesmo? Vamos ver no Jota. Até Sukdal, se juntar aos outros. E tem ensinadores de habilidades aqui, hein? Nossa. Dá pra conjuntivite. Provavelmente eu vou ter que falar com o Zisca, né? Mas antes tem alguém pra me ensinar alguma coisa aqui. Tá aqui a Rosa?
Why not? But I warn you in advance.
Erudição e pontaria.
What's the last?
You'd better believe it.
Uma horinha aqui, né? Tá com ela de novo aqui, agora só pra falar sobre arquearia, né?
Could you teach?
Of course, but I won't. So,
I'd like you to show me some archery tricks. You shoot like a... Well,
I prefer the term.
will you teach me?
Listen closely.
Vou falar com o Zisca.
Is von Bergov's interrogations...
You came at the right time. We're just about to...
Interrogatório de Bombero.
Welcome to Sukdal, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
Bergov.
It is an honor,
Bergov.
Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? We had first-hand experience of various methods in the Trotsky dungeon, didn't we?
Curva, lad, that's not a bad idea. You know what? I'll tear out the last few hairs he has on his mangy head.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Well, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean...
Surely not. The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
Yeah.
Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
Alright, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
Alright. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task! Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
I'm sorry.
It looks like the two of us will be going to...
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going...
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people...
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get there. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic form.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret pass.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right.
Bora.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl, but God knows what we'll find inside.
I'll be with you. If anything...
Ah, my hero! But since I'm the one who knows... Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it, anyway?
Where are you going? You have something more important? Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my God!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Bergov. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up. Oof, that startled me. So, are you regretting taking me with you?
On the contrary, I'm glad to have such pleasant company. And to be escorting you home.
If it still is our home. Maybe there's a new master of the house now.
You mean Vavak?
Maybe. Or Fridush Kummel, his lapdog. If he hasn't escaped the leash.
Esses caras aí tudo tá devendo favor pra mim, não tá não? Não lembro.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you...
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I'm most certain. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are.
Well, what?
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. Waiting.
Pegar
Is that
cor.
how you carry a lady, Euro?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Oh, Sakura. I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell...
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat aren't much interested in the troubles of the rich. They just seize the opportunity.
You're right. But they can't stay here either.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do?
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above.
If you say so. But if any...
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
All right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can
Ela
aim
subiu
well.
já, né?
But the Lord... table knives in the kitchen? Now, boy! Where'd you think... You're in for an arse kicking,
Sucker! Rosa! Could you... Rosa!
you want to try me?
Do it!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Hey! Get him! Fuck!
I've been waiting for you. Hey, get him! Ah! Oh! Shit! I'm going to get you, you horse!
Filha da mãe. Vai, vamos de novo. Caramba, morremos logo de cara. Acho que nós vacilou aqui. Nós não devia ter sido visto. Acho que foi o barulho.
I'm tired of dice anyway.
Vou pegar aqui ó, o arco.
You got a dagger?
Nah. But the lordlings had some pretty pointy table knives in the kitchen.
That'll do. Here, give me a hand and spread your fingers.
Hold your horses. Everybody knows you always win at this game.
You're mine.
Sucker! Rosa! Could you... Rosa!
Come on then. Ah! Oh! Kill him!
I'm all yours. You're no match for us, fucker. What do you want?
Vamos ver?
I'm all yours.
Useless.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry?
You're a good shot.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Damn it.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there...
I barricaded the door.
They left no stone unturned. What a mess.
What's that sound?
Rosa, it's me. I'm in one piece.
Temos comida, vai ter aqui o... Cadê? É a... Cravo de fundo. Daqui dá 15 de vida, daqui dá 40. 15 de vida tá o suficiente, cara.
Rosa?
Are they...
Aye. It's over.
You can come in now.
So...
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like...
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to... If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and... God forbid you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father? Even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention it wouldn't last you...
Don't worry. We'll either leave the
Or not at all.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than...
If our plan succeeds and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I haven't given it much...
You don't want to get your hopes up.
That too. But if you actually do rob the Royal Mint, we'll also be... We'll have to flee from here.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops...
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Ratai. Why should my father and I stay here anyway?
Seja rosa. Vamos lá, o Henry Cachorrão. Ó, o Henry Cachorrão. Olha o livro que ela gosta, né?
You'll be all right.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this?
Ai! Cachorrão. Pula lá, hein?
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non le moro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Rapaz, que danadice é essa? Henry Cachorraço, né? Henry Cachorraço.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Beleza.
You know about yesterday?
What about it?
I thought maybe you
Do you think there's any...
Well,
Nothing. I'm Lord Routard's daughter. Our name still means when my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself.
is your father or...
Not yet. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon... And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead.
Those are really wonderful.
One stupid night with a nobleman's bastard can hardly change that.
Stupid night?
Don't get me wrong, Henry. Some things can't be changed.
A husband...
Does it seem like I have a choice? I can't just go and become... As my father's sole heiress, I have 3 options.
Surely you're not serious about that last one, are you?
Of course not. But at least you can see, nobody... Our plan may very well fail. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know...
Well, if that's how you feel...
Peraí, eu tô sem roupa? Ué, eu tô sem o capacete por quê? Foi bem pior, né? A coisa, mas beleza. Ah, as mãos também. O resto tá tudo aí, né? Amoroso. Cara, roubaram tudo, né? Os melhores.
Haha! Good morning, Henry.
Good morning. All right. See, you're already here.
No, it actually went quite well. Brad, credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. And we'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as... I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got...
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We have...
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret...
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard?
Really? Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Mount. E aí? A sombrinha do Henry correndo.
Keep your nose to yourself. What are you?
Those aren't Vavak's men.
On your way.
I smell trouble.
Just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening.
Christ! Pardon me.
What, are you deaf?
Hey, what the hell are you looking...
Master Vavak is busy.
Get out of my way. I'm coming in.
Says who?
Says me. Are you just deaf or completely thick too?
What have you?
I'm telling you, don't fuck with me and get your arse away from the door. And take your pal with you.
All right. But if Christian kicks you out, don't even come near us.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we but...
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens...
Please, come here.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Barulheira, né, da armadura.
Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see.
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took...
What?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quiet...
Did Vivek take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd...
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vivek had disappeared with the treasury... Unfortunately, Vivek...
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vivek about it. The question is...
Excuse me. I took a big risk to help you last time, and you...
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The word...
All right.
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. So you can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian court.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything but this. Have you lost your mind?
Calm down, for God's sake. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vivek for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vivek do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping... But this is a bloody dangerous business.
Think about it. Vivek's gone, and if we succeed, he'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master.
I can't deny it. You... All right. Let's say I'll help you. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about... And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well...
I'm glad we understand each other.
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates?
We'll make it nice and clear to the Cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you?
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well, and that would be your job.
Well, if you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and take you with him to the Italian court, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting...
Yeah, very droll.
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or really... And what will your lot do?
That's all you need to know.
Very well, then.
Now I just need to find Vivek's key.
No, the only thing I found Vivek left is this letter. Here, and Henry, don't forget, I'll help you.
Count on me.
Save the thanks, and let me get to... Hermes Trismegistos. Who the hell is that? Hermes Trismegistos. Who the hell is that? What not a mess. think the Mythmaster will be so sorry.
Ugh. Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Greetings, Chevalier.
I was at the Mintmaster's.
Hold on. Well, how did it go?
Aye, I've got it.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breath.
What about the Mintmaster?
Vavak got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's a...
Did he tell you anything?
Nothing at all.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns, especially the way through to...
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly...
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from my map. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy...
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you...
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this...
Where are the others, anyway? Could be...
They heard there was work to be done, so...
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a...
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh?
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead...
What exactly would you like?
Where exactly are the...
They run under most of Italian. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more... So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the core. If the tunnel has collapsed anyway...
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church.
Tell me more about this...
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very...
That's a very strange
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to...
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used...
No one that I know of.
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed...
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall adjoins. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the attack.
But how will I know I found the right...
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So,
well,
thanks for the advice.
Be careful.
I'll do my best.
Bora, Sam.
It appears we're...
I thought you were going with Brabant.
I told him I'd rather go...
You made the right choice. Brabant would have...
Well?
Absolutely.
In the kitchen.
That's a promising...
Ela nem conversar nada, né, velho?
Let us go. That smell. Ugh. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Žižka and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. Ugh, that stench. Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here. Do you hear that too?
Me too. But we'll have to stay here a little longer. So get on with it.
And I also have to.
You better
Never
hold
mind.
it then. This is
Better
a
come
holy
along.
ground.
We have other work to do.
Come on. What's he fiddling with there?
Easy for you to say. I don't want my fingers getting stuck inside.
So don't be an idiot and try a little harder.
No.
Ah! Ah!
Am I imagining things? Am I imagining things? I'm sorry. How did you get here? I'll show you!
Carno beneja!
militia goes, Henry, or there will be trouble.
Vamos ver, filho. Cadê o outro que eu matei?
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
Have you ever been to Kundra? Before all this, I mean?
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
No caminho certo, né? Ele tá ardendo pra cacete os dois. Porra do céu. Não sei se é conjuntivite, se só machucou. É difícil.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go downtown. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure. Oh, and while we're on the subject...
What now then?
I should say... Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep.
Oh, is that real?
It is. We'll be...
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens, and after the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and most regular folks are asleep at that time. So everything should be nice and...
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked.
Is everyone...
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you want.
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him.
And leave this place unguarded. Someone has to keep watch in case any...
That stands to reason. We cannot...
Oh. Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the devil, Janos...
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us.
So what exactly am...
Like I said, stand beside Godwin.
Exactly.
All right.
Report to me tomorrow.
Não vou falar nada. Fala com a carteira ainda.
What's your impression of the leg?
Cardinal Pozzo? Actually...
Meaning he's young?
Well, he's certainly older than you.
So if he's older than me, he's not that young, eh? I'm no clue.
But you are a boy, Henry. And if you survive all this madness, you'll still be for some...
Henry cachorrão.
Can we go to the...
I reckon it's too late. We have to leave before...
E bora. Bora, bora, bora. Esperando até a hora de partir. Nice. A gente continua o resto no próximo. Vamos só ver essa cutscene aí.
Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck.
Esqueci como fala.
Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober. Ah! Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After that!
Meu Deus, sempre
I
dá.
must get away!
Più veloce!
Go!
Più veloce!
Più veloce!
Figlio di puttana!
Fate qualcosa!
Filha de puttana.
Stai attento!
Oh, per un pelo! Ci uccideranno! Go! Aiuto! Aiuto! Forza, più veloce! Go! Oh, per un pelo! Fate qualcosa! Aiuto!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads?
Mm.
No one looks after them, you know?
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along. And then he's surprised.
That way! L'uomo di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa fide Vergine Maria?
Eu queria aprender italiano, hein?
Aiuto!
Desculpa.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Foda. Mártir é foda.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get...
Agreed.
Are you going back to...
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them. We still have some time, so if I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends.
Está se aproximando de um momento crucial. Você está se aproximando de um momento crucial da história. Após voltar ao palácio, Luther, o acesso ao mundo será restrito por um tempo. Algumas ações ficam tá bom.
No reason to waste time.
Só bora. Vamos lá, se não tiver nenhuma coisa, senão nós emenda já mais um tempinho aqui, fica um episódio um pouco mais longo. Vai ser melhor.
You bonars! Ours nice and round.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit! We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group...
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire Church Council and carry off the silver from the court.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the...
Godwin will pose as the Cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the... You, Capon, Brabant and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
All right.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth.
What should we do?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile,
You have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get...
But how will we...
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with...
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin.
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out...
By then...
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything...
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have...
All right, I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than I.
Can you teach me something?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying... Do you know what kind of a task...
All right then. I'll try not to offend...
But you have to take it seriously.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signore.
Buona.
That will...
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian.
Next, you have to know how to say every time someone opens the door for us or offer molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will...
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know...
Zamknij ryj! Albo odgry...
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you got lost? Scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono...
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Kurwa.
What did you say, Janosch?
No.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Fatta la legge, trovat every law.
Fatta la legge.
Fatta la legge.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie?
You know, that sound...
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra.
Very nice.
To też jakieś
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means...
Ah, I like it more...
Wiem, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio...
Sam jesteś bakala.
Excellent, Janosch.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way. Well, any more? And you would get all mixed up.
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change.
Are the clothes for good?
Brabant said...
Everything is ready in that. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose.
Don't get yourself killed.
I'll do my best.
Eu vou ter que soltar alguma coisa aqui, né? O que que eu faço? Puta merda, não sei o que soltar aqui. Tem várias coisas pesadas aqui, né? Opa, ganhei um pontinho aqui. Pensou o suficiente pra... Cadê? Deixa eu ver. Se tiver alguma coisa aqui que carrega mais peso. Força tá faltando um pouquinho mais, né? Pra força. Onde que tá a minha cama?
Can we leave now? Oh well. Lead on.
Vambora. Bora.
Are you mad? Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves. And be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Holy relics! Signores! Signore! Senti? Italiano? Cardinale!
Jesus Christ be praised. Welcome to Kuttenberg.
God bless.
Signore, welcome to Kuttenberg.
Tutto di buono!
Grazie. Grazie.
Fella.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nast, hodiernum
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
bene, bene, non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos vide
Tempus non perdamus.
ad libitum, domini manite, insolitum. Haven't we met somewhere?
Hic credis. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe hernice? Certe Romanus?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that nihil refer.
Usando tá em todos os lugares, né?
Exe aula italica.
Peraí, só um
Utinam vos
minuto.
sonitus non turbaret.
Voltamos.
Rem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet codere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule,
Oxe, pensa que
bacula
bugou, né?
argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi
Jerome,
tempori
a
iam
word.
vidibitis.
Can I interrupt
Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit.
Caralho, logo os caras mais fortes da Hungria.
Pergamos. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cudantur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad
Vi auguro
portabo
lunga
et
vita,
unum
egregio
proprium
signore.
cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice, Iosifus Cabrini.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Sono di Venezia.
È veramente strano. Piuttosto come uno...
Leave the cardinal be. Excusame, eminentia. Posso musne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent.
Yes?
The cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it they're...
As you wish. I will...
Inseque me.
Deu ruim, hein, falar italiano. Pô, mas 24 era pra ser forte.
Eminência Cardenales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicucis.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Postnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona fassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est, in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo, consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
O vinho fazendo efeito. Cadê? Ah, tinha que fazer o vinho fazendo efeito, ele falando italiano pra caramba.
De gravibus locvamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinione cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem
Intelligo facile non erit, loqui, colloqui...
Bene te habes?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Ehi, signor
Vai
cardinale.
quando está bêbado o suficiente. Mantenha o nível que você está. Beleza. Bom, aqui a gente vai deixar pro próximo. É nóis.